A lot of people assume Poynter's this large company. That's always been that way. But in 2001, we had 40 employees, and that was all in. That was shop, field, CAD, office, everything. Really, we've developed into this company over a period of about 22 years.
Back in 2001, the majority of Poynter's projects were mostly schools, and really elementary schools at that. Most of them were centered around Bloomington and Monroe County and a few others just outside.
The specialty department was there from the very beginning. It was out of necessity for customers that we were already dealing with on projects that were asking for specialty metals items.
Industrial projects have been a big part of Poynter's industry from the very beginning. We started out in central Indiana doing a lot of automotive and pharmaceutical projects. In 2004, Poynter ventured to take its first automotive large-scale project out of state.
In 2008, we had our largest backlog of all time, and we walked into the recession pretty strong. The recession really hit us in 2010, and during that period of time, we realized we really needed to diversify everything we offered our clients. We stepped up our game on specialty metals, industrial work, and we realized that if we diversified our company, we would be able to weather any kind of storm. In 2014, we lost our building to eminent domain in Bloomington, Indiana, and we were forced to move north. It was a blessing in disguise. Basically put us in a corridor. I like to call it the Poynter Triangle. We're right near I-65, I-74, and in really close proximation to not only Indianapolis, but Louisville and Cincinnati. And it opened up not only our talent pool, but our exposure to the marketplace.
We really started to see a lot of growth once we moved to the new facility. Moving from Bloomington to Greenwood, we got a lot closer to most of our customers and our projects.
In 2015, Poynter added large-scale food processing centers for fabrication and installation.
2016, we were fortunate enough to join a great peer group, all SMACNA contractors from west to east coast, north to south. That peer group really acts as my outside board of directors in guiding me and helping me make decisions. It's been a great blessing for our company and has really fostered an innovative mindset throughout the whole organization.
In 2017, we purchased a mandrel tube bender, which allowed us to become a specialty metals handrail contractor basically overnight.
In 2018, we made a strategic decision to start going paperless with processes. And one of the key things in doing that was to just duplicate the processes we were doing on paper and do them digitally. It's helped us do analytics on information and help things flow through smoother.
We're a manufacturing facility, not just a construction company. You know, I like to think of ourselves as a manufacturing facility with installers that can install our products, not necessarily a construction firm that makes their own products.
In 2019, we added 55,000 square feet to our facility. It was a reaction to one of our clients' requests to get into modular construction. Week after week, the shop use and functionality changes. And really, I've been more flexible with the shop than I ever thought I would. The shop was built for modular, but is actually modular in itself.
We have a diverse staff who understands modular construction. They're able to understand the nuances of how an RV is made.
We saw an opportunity to track our productivity, which would provide information back to the office on how jobs are going. So now in 2023, Poynter's largest projects are still the K through 12 schools, although the size has gotten a lot bigger and the complexity much harder. We've also expanded into things like higher education with all the universities, pharmaceutical work, and resorts and entertainment type of work.
A few of our showcase specialty projects that we've done over the years include the Gamebridge Fieldhouse, the St. Vincent Parking Garage fins, and a lot of work at Churchill Downs.
This year, we've produced upwards of 368,000 pounds a week, on track to do about 15,500,000 pounds for the whole shop. Number of trucks that we ship out of here are averaging 108 per week. Our employee count since the spring has increased week over week. Currently, we're working about 41,000 hours a week on job sites, and we're just under 1,000 employees total.
Today, Poynter's industrial profile includes automotive, pharmaceutical, food processing, dust collection that has led us into the EV battery production.
We've been very fortunate to be selected to do some of the mega projects, as well as serving our standard clients around Indiana. This year, our annual volume will crest around $250 million. We foresee this size of our company maintaining over the next 2 to 3 years as these mega projects keep coming our way.